Hello, beloved ones. Dr. Goddess on Love and Life, C.J. Adams, coming to you at the start of yet another adventure, heading into the mountains of Colorado this weekend, down to the south desert areas of Colorado, and then on to California, and finishing out the summer of Eat, Pray, Love. I've had such a joyous time, and I'm so thankful you have all traveled with me during these journeys. You may have noticed that for the last couple of weeks I've been pretty silent. Very few posts on Facebook, no videos. Well, I'm here today to encourage you not to do what I did. Learn from my mistakes. I've been telling my children since they were little, if you want to succeed in life, you can learn through mentors and mistakes, so that my mistakes be a mentor to you. So what did I do? I totally crashed. I was spending so much time on the road, having so much fun meeting people, that I forgot to take care of myself. A friend of mine gave me a mantra that I've been working with, and it says, I am at the healthiest possible state of being. And every time I've said it, my mind said, really? And what about the fact that you've had no water to drink today? CJ, you're not going to go there and be the nutrition police, are you? Well, if you've ever seen my refrigerator, you know that's not happening. But you know what? I want to point out something very vital in self-love. If we saw a child that was malnourished, was not being fed well, was not being given water, was being neglected, we would step in. I know I certainly would. I suspect you would step in and find a way to meet that child's needs. Well, you know, so often we ignore the malnourishment in our own lives. We ignore the thirsts of our own lives. So I'm going to give you a real quick 5-point assessment. And I'm going to ask you to consider these areas in your life. Am I fully nourished and well cared for on the physical level? Am I fully nourished and well cared for on the mental level? Am I fully nourished and well cared for on the emotional level? Am I fully nourished and well cared for on the social level? Am I well nourished and well cared for on the spiritual level? If you had to stop and pause for any of those areas of your life, I'm going to encourage you today to consider feeding yourself what you need, quenching those thirsts. And I want you to think on both sides of that. A lot of times, for example, we'll say, yes, my mental state is well nourished. I feed it, feed it, feed it, feed it. You know what? Sometimes we overfeed. And that's what brings us unhealthy life, unhealthy situations. So are you giving your mind the rest that it needs? Sometimes we do that socially. We binge on social events, and then, much like me the last couple of weeks, you may get laid out and need to rest and recuperate and integrate. So are you allowing yourself the amount of time that you need for rest, for well-being? Are you intentionally feeding your hungers and your thirsts? Babies, whatever you do today, love yourself above all else. Remember, you are amazing magnificence. Get out there and dance it. Know that we are one, and I love you madly. Have an amazing adventure today.